This is my motocross helmet from HJC. It is called CS MX. MX stands for motocross. CS is their entry level helmet. This is DOT approved, so I can wear it on the road. Mind you, it doesn't come with a visor. I do have a goggle, fly racing goggle. This is with the clear lens. This is how it came. I bought in the a clear lens also. A helmet which will give you a better visibility and a better airflow. What I also like is the beak. Sunlight hitting directly on your face. This helps me to a certain extent. I use it with the fly racing goggles. So this is my setup. One of the best visibilities. It gives you a lot of ventilation. Definitely is lighter than my other helmet what I have. Ticks more boxes to me for city riding. When you buy a HJC helmet, the liners, you can remove these liners. These are washable. Comes with a D-ring. Much more safer than a clip. You can't use this for highway riding because above 80 kilometers, then this thing tries to catch wind and it will strain your neck while you're going at high speeds. Very visible while riding in the road. It also comes with this cover. The nice helmet cover by HJC. If I'm doing track days and all, I use this. If you're traveling by plane, you need to carry your helmet separately, so this helps. This is my CL16, the same company HJC. I bought this chin protector separately. Doesn't come as a standard. As you can see, my Senna SMH10 on the right. I have a mount for my GoPro. If you look closely, this is the design what I have on my bike. I love this design, very unique. What I like about this visor, it comes with pin lock, making sure your visor doesn't fog up when you're riding in colder temperatures or when you're riding in rain. Highly recommend investing on a helmet which gives you a pin lock. The visor itself is a polycarbonate. Rarely any scratches there. So this is my helmet for track. This is my helmet for touring. This is my helmet for short rides. Like I mentioned, it comes with D-ring. The liners are removable, washable. This is a DOT and a Snell approved helmet. The only gripe what I have about this helmet is this is heavy. Senna, the GoPro, it becomes much more heavier. I would definitely recommend a full face helmet. Point to note is I do have a clear visor. I don't look at a tinted visor until unless I don't have a choice. There are a couple of helmets which come with internal visor. Those tend to add weight to it. But I know for a fact that the AJV K3 SV, those come with internal visors, but they are much lighter than the CL16 what I have. Though it is heavy, I love this helmet. One thing which you need to keep in mind, which a lot of people don't talk about, is whenever you see those DOT or ECE certifications on the helmet, that means all the helmets which have these certifications offer the same protection. What you definitely pay is better material. When I say better material, it might be lighter than this. They might use fiberglass, carbon fiber, Kevlar, and you would be paying a premium on the design, on the brand, and on the internal texture which is used, and some other functions like ventilation or something like that. There's nothing else which will differentiate a HJC from a RI helmet when it comes to safety or protection point of view. If it is certified for the helmets, that means they offer the same protection. Period. Try the helmet before you buy. It shouldn't pain you when you're wearing this for a longer time, but it shouldn't be loose. Your cheeks need to be pressed, but it shouldn't hurt you. You need to look at helmets which can do that. A measurement of your head and saying, okay, this helmet will suit me or this helmet will suit me. It's more of a gamble. Most of the companies have a different shape of the shell. A guy using a Shui might not be comfortable with the same size using a RI. Also make sure that the certifications what this helmets market or come with, make sure these are genuine. When I say genuine, do your research, cross-refer, check with other sources like online or other retailers as to are these helmets, the way they look, are these the ones, the genuine helmets or not. You can make a counterfeit helmet which will look more the same because the graphics used might be of a similar quality, but the internal liners, the EPS what they use might be of an inferior quality. Always buy a brand new helmet, never go for a used helmet. Make sure you don't sell your helmet also. The HJC is what I have will last 4 to 5 years from the date of manufacture. Post that is what you need to look at disposing your helmets. The ways of carrying the helmet, either by holding this is the ideal way of carrying your helmet, or putting this on your waist like this. Don't look at carrying your helmet this way or this way. It will damage the liners which are there. Don't look at putting in your grocery items, your keys, your gloves inside the helmet. It is there for you to help you prevent impact on your skull. The best would be not to touch anything inside the helmet. Only your head is what is supposed to go inside the helmet, and carry it as like a baby. Never drop the helmet. Don't lock it into your bike. I always wear a balaclava, not on the city one, but for long touring. This one is from a company called Cramster. This one is from a company called Spartan. These are made of cotton, but the funny part is when I bought both of them together, this was not very comfortable. This was the most comfortable one. After using it for several years, this has lost its shape. I wear a size medium helmet. Can't wear this without this hanging off. The Cramster might be a bit tight, but over a period of time, this becomes much more comfortable than the Spartan one. If you're wearing balaclavas, make sure that your helmet has a pin lock, because if it doesn't, then I have seen a lot of my friends' visors getting fogged up. The negative part about both these balaclavas is the coverage for your neck is very short, doesn't cover your neck itself. So what I use is, I've bought this buff, which is like a tube. These are stretchable. When I use my city helmet, I use this to cover my nose and as well as to cover my neck from getting dirty from dust or from cold. The other thing what I do while using my helmet is I use this earplugs. These are from 3M. These are called EAR soft yellow neons.
He's the man.
I use it on both the helmets. Highly recommended. What it will do is it will reduce the lower decibel noises. So this traffic noises, wind noises, it will definitely reduce. Instead of you focusing on a helmet which gives you a lesser wind noise, buy a regular helmet and try this out. I don't use this on the track because I need to hear my throttle response. Everywhere else I use this. That's it. So this is the gear what I have. Over a period of time, once you start investing on gear, once you start using gears, like I did mention about the Nox knee guards and the shoes, the motor gear shoes what I bought. Those are the learnings what you will get, and you will understand which will work good for you, which will not work for you. Any questions you have on the gear what I have shown you, or any inputs you are able to give which will help me, please do share. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good 2016.